All right, hey Taurus. So I'm doing an alignment read for the Friday messages, Friday, Saturday. So you're going to know this is your read basically by the intro, your energy, the dynamic, and how you feel about this person. And if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements, please. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope you guys will subscribe if you like my vibe, my energy. All right, so let's see what your energy is for Taurus. Taurus. So the relationship dynamic coming through to you, I believe, so basically I feel like you're wanting a return of the past. Okay, the Eight of Cups, the way it kind of fell, is a depiction of wanting the past to kind of reconcile itself. With the Hangman mode, you could just be filled with kind of symptoms of illusion, delusion, uncertainty when it comes to the dynamic on your hand, on your mind, sorry. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is just, it's feeling stuck maybe, not knowing what's going on with the dynamic, the relationship dynamic, feeling kind of stuck, feeling bored. Um, Kind of just hitting a routine right now, maybe even feeling like you're blocked or hitting a wall when it comes to what is going on with your the day-to-day life. But I feel overall what you want most is clarity on the situation. This is a potential separation read, so you guys are not together. This isn't nothing new. And the Knight of Pentacles means that this connection has probably really transformed at a really really slow pace. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck, and it's also a depiction of people who are wounded, just like that Nine of Wands. So feelings of non-vulnerability coming through here. That could be on your end, it could be on the person that's on your mind. Let's see what the dynamic is. The dynamic, and the reason I'm pulling this is because I have new energy too. So I feel like the dynamic coming through is you guys are both single. You and this person, you're not together. With the Hermit card coming through, it's phases of in and out. Maybe you guys haven't talked in a while at that. The Hermit card is kind of going within, really thinking about the situation. And I feel like it's held on both you and this person. All right. The Two of Cups coming through would depict a soulmate type of situation. It's also love. It's also communication. So I feel like you guys probably do talk. However, it's probably pretty sporadic, so not very often. The Nine of Pentacles, as far as the dynamic goes, just is that it's the single person's card. So you guys are not in union. This is as I said in Sagittarius, I felt that it was a casual setting, friends with benefits, just any type of situation that's not together. So two people coming through, having strong emotions, having feelings for each other, but not together. All right. So let's see how you feel about this person. How you feel about this person. So the Nine of Swords is fears. It's worries. It's anxiety. When you think about this person, you think about the dynamic, and you think, there's fear here. It could be fear that it's not going to come together. It could be fear that it's not going to pan out. It could just be fear of developing the relationship into something and it not panning out. You know how relationships kind of, a lot of times, especially these days, it seems like they're all sinking. And I feel like that worries you when it comes to the dynamic. So how you feel about them is just worry. I feel like it's worry. I feel like you're wondering, is this person coming back? Are we going to be together? The Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. So you're waiting for the win. You're waiting for the big time. You're waiting for big changes to come through. Overall, with the Knight of Cups, you look at this person as somebody who's creative, charming, imaginative, good looking. That's just what the Knight of Cups represents. So somebody that's um, somebody that you can share visions, hopes, and dreams with. The Knight of Cups is a very, very charmed energy coming through. So I kind of feel like that's what you're seeing, this, how you feel about them, how you're seeing your feelings come through. All right, so let's see how they feel about you. So how they feel about you. Here's what I'm going to say. They see you as somebody who's been through a lot. All right. The Ten of Wands is going through a lot, kind of going, trying to push through, your life. So this person's probably sensing your troubles just as well. You guys, you got the 10 of coins at the bottom of the deck. So this is like, the ultimate wish fulfillment. This is happiness, stability, abundance. This is financial goals and aspirations. How they feel about you as somebody that they can see pursuing those dreams and wishes and goals. But they see that you're going through a lot or have been through a lot. The Two of Wands would depict twin flame journey, but it's also seeing a life that you guys can build together. All right. So, building an empire, setting into retirement, looking, out at the horizon at everything that you guys have built and established. This person looks at you as a long-term teammate. All right. One that can be in pursuit of financial goals and just be really proud of the life that you guys would lead together. With the Queen of Wands energy, they're very, 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 very much attracted to you. They can look at you as somebody who's very independent, stows a lot of confidence, somebody who's very determined, but could also be an introvert at times. Okay. This is also too having a sense of self, so with that Queen of Wands energy, this person could look at you as somebody who's got a lot of attention and eyes on them, but it doesn't demote their own attractiveness or attractiveness to you. So what did they want to happen from this connection? What did they want to happen? They want commitment. They want new beginnings all around. All right. So this person, what they want to see happen and come out of this is communication, establishing boundaries, being direct with one another, being honest, being truthful. This is also being able to maintain independence, I feel like with the King of Swords coming through, communication is going to be big for this connection that's coming here. So there's probably a lot that's kind of been left unsaid, a lot that you guys don't talk about when it comes to establishing relationship goals or the future of the dynamic, So what they want is new beginnings. They want commitment. They want stability. They want to, there's a lot of passion right here. This is like, let's start something new here. Let's go for the big picture. Let's go for the goal, go for the gold. What they want is they want everything. This is passion, inspiration, commitment. This is solidarity coming through. So this person, they don't want anybody else, Taurus. They don't want anybody else. They want the commitment. They want the start with you. So let's see what happens next between you and this person. What's happening next? So we have I feel like the feelings, so where you guys, I feel maybe have had in and out energy where you've never really came together. I feel like if there's any drama stringing along type of feelings, any hurt, or anything that's been left unspoken, I feel like you guys are going to be coming out of that. And I feel like what's ultimately happening is coming together, formulating a plan or a partnership. Okay. Or at least coming together to get, the idea of what each other might want, and where you guys will benefit from this. All right. I feel the next step in this connection is probably coming through with some emotional balance. So maybe we need to kind of come into that and be seen in our own selves when it comes to the emotions. So I feel like the fact that the King of Cups is coming through here as far as the next plan, the next step, what's going to happen next between is a sense of self, a sense of emotional balance so that we can be in our headspace in the correct mindset, all right, to actually communicate our feelings. All right. So with that Knight of Pentacles, I do kind of feel like this is something that's kind of been, I don't want to say dragging its feet, but I feel like you guys are both okay with it. Like, I feel like you guys will start to talk and come into a balanced type of idealization when it comes to what you expect or what you want to see happen in a future dynamic. Okay. If there was anything that's kind of going in the background, the back scenes between you or this person, I feel like that's going to be released. So if there's any drama, third party dynamics, and third party doesn't have to be relationships. It could be just anybody kind of influencing outsiders' opinions. I feel like that's going to be released, and that's going to formulate a bond, or at least an open road for you guys to kind of navigate, because the Three of Coins to me is coming together. it's partnerships, it's best friendships. You know, you guys are coming together, and I feel it's moving forward in success. All right, so let's see what this person wants to tell you. What do they want to tell you? Oh, look at that. So this person can kind of sense that maybe you're even, either you or this person is afraid of a new beginning and transformation when it comes to your guys' dynamic. So I know Taurus energy can be very, very independent, and sometimes they might fear that their independence will be lost. I know as a Taurus moon person, as a single Taurus moon person, you know, I would embody some of the traits that you guys go through as sun sign. Um, One thing that I would be afraid of as a single parent is having somebody come through and kind of try to be an influence through my household. And it's like, I don't want that. I don't want to lose my independence. I don't want to, it's like you or this person potentially are just afraid to restart. You know, I feel like this person's coming through saying, I can see fear in you and I have some of my own fear. But what we need to do is come out of our fears so that we can actually move forward. So talking, reestablishing the connection, establishing boundaries so that we can move forward. You know, I feel like we both want this, but we can't both be afraid to get our toes wet, you know. With the strength card coming through, I just feel like this person's saying, I'm holding on to this. No matter what it takes, I'm going to hold on to it because you are somebody who has shown me in my own sense self-love, self-care, and what it means to be my own rock. All right. So this person I feel is very centered around you, Taurus. There's just a lot of communication that I see that goes through here. And doing personal reads for people, I feel that Taurus energy is probably one of the most one of the hardest signs to actually come into union with. And I'm saying that from a state of mind where I do reads for people, and a lot of earth energy comes through on the opposite scale, and I feel like there's a lot of fears, but communication is going to be the only thing to clear those fears up. So let's see what your advice for now is. Your advice for now. So something will be illuminated with this dynamic. All right. Something will be illuminated. There will be a merging eventually. Everything will be a success. I just feel like Spirit's right here saying you guys need to not fear. Okay. You don't have to fear the unknown. Everything will be illuminated. You know, it's all part of, you know, divine planning, divine timing. Everything is going to be illuminated. And I feel too with the moon card coming through, it's to release worries and fears when it comes to your own energy when it comes to new beginnings and maybe even being fearful. All right. I feel the Knight of Wands is just, it's energy, it's passion. And I feel like that's what you guys both see and share. And really, if you guys want it, if you guys want to come through this connection, it has all the potential in the world to be a balance, but you guys need to get out of your own heads. And I feel like it's you and this person. All right. I feel like there is a big picture that's kind of disclosed here. And the only way it's going to be shown is communication. So I'm going to pull some initials, and this could be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. It could be city, state, however the initials resonate with you guys. All right, so we have V, Z, W, G, K, Y, and we got CC. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it right there, Taurus. I do hope that I'll hear from you guys if this resonates with you. Take care.